Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jyotsna, and for today's video I wanted to bust all the myths about vision boards. So if you have watched my previous video that I did with my best friend Lovita, you guys know how obsessed we are with the topic of manifestation and how we're always finding like methods and ways to just vibrate and be like in a high vibration frequency state. So one of the methods that Lovita actually highlights and mentions has worked and done absolute wonders for her is the vision board, and I couldn't agree more. I feel like vision boards help you visualize effectively, and it also kind of helps you remain grounded and acts as like a gentle reminder that okay, this is where you need to be at, this is how your reality should look like. So that is why I need to take the action right now to get that reality in my life. So I feel like vision board is the most effective visualization method, and also obviously the most perfect manifestation method out there, because it's so simple, it's so easy. It takes you probably like 15 or 20 minutes of like just deep thinking and understanding and recognizing your goals and just putting pictures related to them. So yeah, there are a lot of people who again overdo this method, divide them into multiple categories and make like really big boards of like a million pictures, which is absolutely not necessary. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can make a vision board that is absolutely simple, easy, and something that you can have on the go, or something that can work really well for you based on whatever busy routine or schedule you have. And it's so simple that it might just take you like 10 or 15 minutes if you already know what your goals are. So yeah, without any further delay, let's get started with the tips. Oh yeah, let's not forget to grab our amazing cup of love. This can be tea or like green tea in my case, or like coffee, anything that you like. Just grab a cup of amazing drink, because we want this video not just to be like educational but also something that's fun and entertaining, and for you to just sit down, relax and learn something. And let's get started. Myth number one: vision boards have to be made in like a physical board, and you need to have it in like your bedroom or wherever you can see it every day. I completely disagree with this. I do not believe that you need to have a vision board made like physically and have like a cardboard sheet or like a frame or something. Yes, if that's what you like and that's what you prefer and that's what you feel makes a more genuine difference in your life, or it's something that will make it easier for you to visualize, then please go ahead and do it. But I want to tell you, in my personal opinion and from my personal experiences, I have always made vision boards like in my planner like this. Alternatively, I have also made like Canva wallpapers, again taking pictures from Pinterest, whatever I felt was close to my vision and something I wanted to manifest. I made a wallpaper out of it, like a collage basically, and I made it like my iPhone wallpaper, my laptop wallpaper, like my iPad wallpaper, like anywhere that I would probably be seeing a device every single day. Like my phone is something I see every single day no matter what, and my planner is also something that I almost open every single day. So just places where I know that I'm sort of going to see and it's sort of going to probably hit my subconscious mind, I was able to do that. I do not believe in physical boards or like photo frames or anything of that matter, because I travel a lot. So for me, it's not the most easiest or convenient methods. Like if I really want to visualize and have a vision board, I would rather have it online where I can always see it and like just go through it or remind myself about it. What really matters is the intention you have when you're making that vision board. It is all about your intention. It is all about what your dreams are, what your goals are that you absolutely want to manifest. The method that you use, the way that you do it doesn't really matter. It's the belief, the faith and the intention that you have. So yeah, if you really want to, make it, but it is not compulsory. Second myth: vision boards have to have more than 20-30 pictures. Absolutely not. I feel like people who put more than 20-30 pictures are doing it in a very incorrect way, where the focus is sort of redirected in multiple directions. Yes, it is amazing if you can manifest all those 30 things that you put in your vision board. Like hats off to you. I'm super proud of you if you have done that, and that's crazy. Please do let me know your story in the comments. If everything that you put on your vision board has come true, like all the 30 pictures, then please do let me know. But if you have watched my previous video on the topic manifestation that me and Lovita have discussed, you know that putting so many pictures just clutters your mind and ultimately doesn't let you focus on the main important things. I personally put only around 10 pictures or sometimes 15 pictures, but they're all sort of like related to each other, so it's all right. So maximum of 10 pictures where I know what my focus areas are, my actual goals are, and I am just making sure that these are the focus areas and these are the things that I have to take an action for. Like no matter what, I have to take an inspired action for it. So let's assume my goal is to sort of get 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and I have like a picture of, you know, just like 1 million subscribers or something. And if that was my goal, my inspired action for that would be probably make more videos, create more content, edit more videos, like just be consistent at doing all of these things and keep posting good videos and just get better at it. So that would be my strategy. But if I put like 1 million YouTube subscribers, as well as 1 million Instagram followers, as well as 1 million Twitter followers, and then like I put like an entire cutout of like magazine and all, these are sort of like the perks I would get if my ultimate goal is reached of becoming a YouTuber. So internally, like heartfully, I want to become a YouTuber. I do not want to be a famous person. I do not want to be someone who has 1 million followers in like every social media platform. I do not want to be like active and engaging in all the platforms that are available online. So you need to really do a lot of deep thinking to understand what your major focus or major goals for 2024 are, and based on that you can write down like titles, or just like take a notebook, pen, whatever, and just like write the main goals that you have, and based on that you can put related pictures or just one picture basically related to that one goal, and that should be good to go. For me, a vision board really works and is sort of more effective when I've put only like 10 pictures of basically the things that I really want and I'm really expecting to take inspired action from. So those are the only pictures I have put in 2022 and 2023, and at least out of those 10 pictures, 5 or 6 have come, you know, correct. So yeah, again, it's all about intention. If you really have a lot of dreams, a lot of desires, and you have a feeling that you can take inspired action for every picture that you're putting for 2024, then please go ahead and put 20 pictures. It doesn't matter. It's all about how you can visualize and how you can get there. But for me, I like restricting it to only the things that I know I can take inspired action from. Third myth, vision boards have to be seen every single day at least 3-4 times. No, absolutely not. I have made vision boards which I have probably seen twice or thrice in a couple of months, and I am someone who doesn't do it on a regular basis, but I keep coming back to revisit every time I feel like I need a reminder, or every time I want to see how much of it I've accomplished. Most of the time my vision board is sort of like a validation that I'm seeking, which I shouldn't, but it's sort of like that. So I make a vision board, I let it be, I sort of try to grasp and understand, okay, this is how I want my life to be, this is how it's looking right now, but I'm very grateful for everything. But I'm gonna be, obviously manifesting and getting to where I want, and my vision board is this, so my life should look like this. And I think of that, I set an intention, I stay positive, and then I probably revisit after a couple of weeks or a couple of months just to see if there's something that has progressed, or if there is something that I am achieving in the particular picture that I have put. So for example, again taking the example of YouTube, which I always do, but that's really it. So my probably vision board picture last year was to make at least 100 videos, and I obviously did not reach 100, but I reached around 80 or 85, I would say, which I still think is a major mark. Obviously not everything in your vision board comes like 100% true. If it does, then you're so lucky, you're like a very powerful manifester, and I do want to get tips from you if you've done that. But if you haven't, at least the intention of, okay, I wanted to make 100 videos, I've made 85 of it, so that like helps me sort of track my progress. And also whenever I revisit, I get motivated and inspired again, like, no, this is in my vision board, Jyotsna, you have put 100 videos, you have to at least make 90 or 95 videos, like you cannot slack, you cannot be lazy, so that is how I use my vision board effectively. So yeah, in a way you can say vision board actually makes me productive also, because whenever I'm seeing my goals, I get super inspired and I like immediately take action. Like after seeing my vision board, I'm so inspired that I'm like, okay, now I need to do this, because if I don't do it now, the year is going to end and I'm never going to be able to achieve it. So that is how I sort of use it. So that's the reason I just revisit my vision board a couple of times. But I know people who kind of see their vision board every single day in the morning. Like Lo is someone who sees her vision board first thing in the morning, and that's the last thing in the night that she sees and goes to sleep. And I have seen a lot of people talk about this experience giving tremendous and massive results. So again, it is whatever works for you. And now because Lo said that, I sort of made a vision vision board in my planner, and I also am like daily going through it and seeing it, but again it's only once in like a day and maybe for a couple of seconds, not more than that. So yeah, you do not have to sort of see your vision board every single day 5-6 times for sure, because revisiting it all the time and watching it like 5-6 times a day sort of puts you in a lack or a limiting belief. So basically you attract that desperate energy from the universe instead of actually allowing universe to like give it to you, and you know, being in that receiving state of mind, you're actually in a lack state of mind. So yeah, that's the reason I don't recommend watching it like more than once in a day. But again, whatever works for you. If you have seen massive results from revisiting it 2 times a day or 3 times a day, then go ahead with it. But my recommendation is do it once in a day, but do it with 100% intention, love and gratitude, and then move on with the day. That's the best thing to do. Yeah, that was it. These were the main myths that I wanted to bust, just so that I tell you guys that making a vision board can be such a super fun activity. You do not have to categorize into 10 different things. You do not have to put 100 pictures, and you definitely do not need to have a huge frame or a huge cardboard board or anything of that sort. You can just make it, you know, maybe in your planner, or just get some pictures and cut it out and make it in a cute notebook or a journal, or you can also just make it your iPhone wallpaper. It's all about the intention. That's what matters. That was it for today's video, you guys. I just wanted to give you amazing suggestions on vision board, and since it is Jan 2024, this is the best time to kickstart and, you know, get started with your making of the vision board or the creation of vision board, because when you're in December, you want to look back and feel proud of yourself, because even if you've achieved only 2 of the 10 things that you put on your vision board, I would still consider that a true success, or someone who is getting into that manifestation path or is going towards the path of success. So yeah, this was all my advice and take. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions about vision boards. I'll be happy to answer. And yeah, lots of love. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. And it was real a couple of times.